Hey traders, I hope you guys are well, trading safe. It is Wednesday, July 28th, and we do have some very important fictitious magic internet money business to discuss today. This is going to be a two-parter, and I promise if you watch both parts, you will learn something about trading and you'll learn something about the current price action, and I do think that is important. So that said, guys, this is our overall range shape, and we're going to cover this mainly in part two, but you just want to take a note at the D shape of the range here, and we are going to discuss that further as we discussed it further in a live stream just the other night. Now, where we left off in the last update was the range highs and lows, and what I told you guys was these are the highs based on the swing failure patterns, and I've been telling you guys that since we were coming down to these are your structural highs and lows. Okay, so this range has been very well respected. You can see that this daily swing failure pattern level at 40,890.50 was not just a level I put on my chart just to tell you guys, you know, hey, here's a level. It's very important. It bears weight, and you can see that right here, as that is where prices hung up. Now, do we have anything to validate this level further and say that if we do break above it, that this is going to have legs and it's not going to just get rejected and roll over? That's everyone's biggest fear. And so using multiple tools of confluence is always something you want to do. I think Crypto Weatherman preaches this probably more than anyone. I just saw one of his updates where he's talking about it, so let's talk about it. This is a tool we used in a live stream, and I showed it to, I think there were maybe 30 people in there. I know Crypto Asset Addict is going to be watching, and he was in there, so he can attest to that. But this is an inside Fibonacci pitchfork. I used one on Algo to call the breakout at 30 cents. And I'm doing the same right here with Bitcoin. You can see the median line, which is going to serve as a magnet if you've done this correctly, is holding down the lows, and our top trend line here holding down the highs. And break above this would signal a breakout of the range, most likely, and we'd be targeting, for me, $49,522 up to $50,458 are my next targets on that trade. So I'm not overlooking 43,017 at all. 42,914 to 43,017, that little like $100 window. I'm not overlooking it, guys. I'm just letting you know that I would think that this would probably have legs, and I'm not looking for it to come up here, tap this, and then come back down. I'm looking for it to auction higher. That said, that doesn't mean it can't pull back off this level, revisit the range here, and that's what we are going to talk about. When will we know that? And I do think that if you look at this from a local range standpoint, I'm looking at it from a weekly range right now. This is your current week as it is developing. 40,370 is the value area high. I've been scalping it short, enjoying that. Take some profits at the VWAP, and then you're looking for the median of the range, which is really the POC, which is 38,300, and the low of the range at 37,550. If we lose 37,550, there's like a little $200 window there down to like 37.3, 37,200 that needs to be looked at and evaluated. This is your yearly range value area low right here that we're trying to work our way into, that you can see that we have worked our way into. So holding this level at about 37,200-ish, 300-ish is going to be important. It lines up with your weekly value area low as well. And if we lost this level, we would be finding acceptance back into our local range.